Turn your house into a dream home. Recently opened a brand new one-stop stop for hardware and home decor. Visit the Home Hub at Maubale Madan Riting.
Minta kasngi minti rongba kejelau Conrad ke sangma bat kementri kat tenat karep karyang jong kejela Dr. M. Ampareen dingdo kila Jurip ya ke Jaka Pynkha Roy Symbai Phan ha Bio-Resource Development Center BRDC apa Shillong ya ke project la pentrai dak International Potato Center na ke CIP ringkat ke jengai trailang bat ke Meghalaya Basin Management Authority ke tenat horticulture bat ke Central Potato Research Institute Shimla. Habakran halogani u Conrad ulong bagajing pentrikam te kitiar start science kalong ban pentigna ban yo Symbai urnai ubabha jong upan ban penmi bon nagam ta kejing mentoy kinong rem ulong bagajla Meghalaya kampatla ban pendap Phan naladi bat bun basuwanra nabar jong kejela bat kene ka bud start kanyarap ban kentiu ya kejing penmi yau Phan hakni kejela u mentri rangba ulai selokru bat kinong rem Jaka Kla Integrated Village Cooperative Society.
Discussing and talking to the farmers on how we have been able to kind of bring in a more scientific approach to the entire cultivation of potatoes and how the scientific method has ultimately led to better quantity and better quality of overall production. And we are working closely with the farmers. We have seen the difference that is coming up, and we feel strongly that this particular project can be expanded further to be able to provide more benefit to more farmers. And with this, the kind of concept that we're going, that in Meghalaya itself we have a shortage in terms of the supply of whether the seeds that we require and even the production of potatoes. So we have seen that this gap can easily be filled if we are able to work in a more scientific manner. And this is a great living example of how the change is taking place. And we spoke to the farmers, and you have also heard the farmers talk about how they have seen the change that's taking place. So this is a great example of how, if we can bring in technology, how we could improve the overall life of the farmers and overall increase the productivity and work towards increasing the income of the farmers at the grassroots level. This is a great example of how, if we can bring in technology, how we could improve the overall life of the farmers and overall increase the productivity and work towards increasing the income of the farmers at the grassroots level. So this is something that we want to do. We would like to see that in the coming years, Meghalaya should be a leading producer of seeds in terms of potato and other seeds also. And we should be having enough production of potatoes and other areas also for ourselves. And hopefully in the coming years, we will see Meghalaya becoming one of the production houses or producing states for seeds, so that we can start exporting it to neighboring states and to the rest of the country. So with that target and with that vision, this work is going on, and I'm very happy to see the outcome. And we will continue to support this project so that we are able to help more and more of our farmers in our state.
So regarding this demo trial, which we got last year in 2022, we got 150 kgs as potato seeds for Jylla and another 150 for Himalayan. And from there we find that the production is a good amount. And we compare the production of the previous Jylla, older generation Jylla, production tuber is very less. And with this G3, this G3 production is higher. And that is why we feel very encouraged to have this CIP working here along with MBMA, that we have this G0, which is very, very strongest we can say, compared to this G0 or G3, G4, G5. And we can find there, we have another part of the plantation, which is, we don't know, G50, G100 or something like that, older generation, whose production now is very, very low. And we can see here we have that older generation, we have the medium generation, and we have the first generation as well.